are doing Frosty Barbie Holiday Edition. Latina, of course. So today we took a pinky frosty direction. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I am doing a little bit more chatting, you know, getting to know me kind of style. If you like this type of video, go ahead and comment down below. And if you would like to recreate this beautiful, glossy, glittery glam for this holiday season, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed my eye. I'm going to go in with some Coastal Scent Hot Pots. The first shade we're going to go in with is Petal Peach. I wanted to have like a light wash of pink in the background. Next I'm going to go in with Mauve. I want to slowly transition from a pink to a dark purple. Next I'm going to go in with Profound Purple, and I'm going to switch over to a pencil brush. I want to lay down that dark purple in just the crease area. Using a pencil brush will help me apply it more precisely. I'm going to go in with a thinner fluffy brush and just start working that around the crease. Next I'm going to go in with Maroon Berry, and this is a darker shade, so again I'm just going to lay it down before I blend. I'm going to go in with a slightly slanted fluffy brush, and I'm going to place that color where I want it. So again, I want that exactly in the crease. So I'm going to go in with Wild Raisin, again with that fluffy angled brush, and place it in the crease just for our final darkening step. So you want to make sure that you have a clean fluffy brush around so that you can clean up the edges, make sure everything is nice and blended. So next I'm going to put some concealer in the back of my hand for that cut crease. I like to start in the bottom section and then work my way to the actual crease. And I do have a mirror and I'm looking down just to make sure that I am calculating how far or how much I want to bring it in. So what I like to do after I'm done with the cut crease, just to perfect the edges, I like to go in with a super thin brush, and I'm just gonna go in to kind of clean up the edges with that darker shade that we used. Alright guys, so this is the first time that I'm going to try their sponges. I was quite intrigued, and it feels, I didn't wet it, feels like an old colcha that I remember I had, a little blanket that we had. I'm gonna put it on my face like I regularly do. This one, and then I ordered a $3 sponge that they had. Let's see how it works. Feels kind of hard when you don't wet it. I feel like it's not absorbing my foundation, which is good. I'm not like in love with the way that this is blending dry. I don't know if wet it's gonna like make a difference. I feel like it's just kind of certain spots that it's not blending, and my foundation looks like it's just, but I don't love it. I don't know. Alright, so I wet it. It still feels kind of weird, like kind of hard. I guess like if you have a fairly good foundation, like it sets by itself, you just don't like it. I feel like it's not meant for this. This is a no-go for me. I feel like it's taking off my foundation like in my nose. Not much going on in my forehead as far as blending. Rest of my face, I kind of patted down. So this is like a, I'm not loving it. I'm just gonna go back to a regular sponge right now. So let's talk about my skin. I'm so glad that I pre-recorded first holiday look because after I did my Black Friday haul, I tried out the e.l.f. hydrating primer, the blue one that I talked about. I went out of town to have Thanksgiving. When I put it on that morning, I felt it like weird. That it was like thick and it was kind of greasy, but you know, I was in a hurry and I was just like, I'm not gonna be doing my makeup again. So I was like, all right, we're gonna go with it, whatever. So I powdered extra. I felt like it was like literally going to slip off of my face. So I hit the road, whatever. Skin at that point was like great. It was flawless. It had recovered from any breakouts. I did a snap about it. I did very minimal makeup. I just kind of like spot concealed and used that primer. A couple hours in, I felt like my skin was kind of like itchy, but again, I was out of town, so I was like, you know what, how bad could it be? Because I had broken out with the NYX primer, like a regular kind of breakout here and there, and I just stopped using it. So I was like, well, you know, worst case scenario, well, let me tell you. My last tutorial when I'm pre-recording that look, so that was a Thursday. By Friday, I already felt my skin kind of weird, itchy, and I was just hoping that it's gonna be a regular breakout and we could move on with life. Friday night, after that video that I had pre-recorded, I started to see like a flare-up in my cheek area. My skin at that point was on fire. So I thought about it and I was like, I didn't eat anything weird when I went to Thanksgiving. I'm a super picky eater. I was like, you know what? It has to be that primer. And I was so disappointed because I have used their primers before and I never felt like it was an issue. Basically broke out into what I thought was pimples. Both of my cheeks filled up. I had all my cheek area, like from down here under my chin. I'm so thankful that it didn't like attack my forehead, but see, I broke out and it wasn't even like pimples like I thought, which I poked at like 2 of them. It was hives. I haven't broken out into hives since I was like 15. That's a couple years ago. Oh my goodness, what do? I found that I had like a cortisone kind of cream gel. I have been putting that on and nothing on my face past 2 weeks. 2 weeks! 2 weeks of people like telling me, oh my goodness, what happened? Because I always have clear skin and my breakouts are very minor. I'm just so thankful to be normal looking again. My skin was on fire. Like I would get home and I would have to put that gel because when I was going to work, like I couldn't just like thick lotion. So I was like suffering and I'm just so thankful. Like kind of made me scared to try products in a way, but I can't be scared. I mean, this is the business that I'm in and I have to try products. I mean, it did make me more aware of ingredients. I was already aware of ingredients, but more so than I usually am, I guess. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte but not flat powder. Goodness, that has been like traumatizing. It not only was like red hives with like little bumps like sticking out like crazy acne, but it was painful and I had purple rims around it. So pretty intense. Following on Snapchat, which you should, are seeing like my progress, what I'm using, that I like, that I recommend because they're good ingredients. Shout out to like the Pixie sprays. They have been getting me through life. Like I have my organic kind of like skincare that I go with. Pixie is a nice, reliable brand that I really enjoy and I have super duper sensitive skin. So definitely liking that. So I'm gonna go in with 2 Morphe palettes, one's to contour, one's to bronze. I'm gonna be going in with this bronzy shade. This is like a beautiful pink, purple, silvery, I don't know, everything's going on here, so I named it Nightlife because also got some orders in and I got to get the Laura Geller full-size highlighters for $13. Yes, I got all the collection and I thought that it would go good with this look. I really enjoyed their Diamond Dust. It is a white, it's like an iridescent pink, purple vibe. So I'm just gonna put it in the center, like right here. Have that like beautiful little shift right there. I will say that going through this like detox, I guess, like for my body and my skin right now looks good as far as like breakouts. I'm going to continue to watch how I take care of it and what I put on it. As far as like trying products, I feel like kind of like one of those things that's kind of what I want to do. I want to continue in makeup, and skin is just sensitive, so I feel like the lesson I learned was kind of like, if it feels weird, like take it off, like now, just don't question. Yeah, and the lashes are from Juno Co because I ordered the sponge, but I also ordered some lashes. I feel like they're false advertising their website because they look a certain way and then you get them and they kind of like don't look like what you imagine, but just, you know, let's just work with it. If you guys have any recommendation of a black eyeliner that does not get everywhere, oh my goodness. I hate eyelining and then you know, the black just kind of ends up over here everywhere. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with that pink shade and just basically do everything that we did at the top of the eye. In with N20, just kind of like a more lighter purple vibe. So I'm gonna go in with Profound Plum, and I'm gonna just try to do that as close to the lash line as I can to add a little bit of depth to the bottom of the eye. So we're gonna go in with the Laura Geller highlighter again for the inner corner. Go ahead and combine it with this one just to brighten up the center. I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Secret little set. I bought this one in Walmart. It was $5.99. They do have them a little bit cheaper in H-E-B. Like that it has a liquid lipstick, a lip liner, and then this one has a shiny gloss. It also twists up. I'm feeling some major Barbie holiday vibes. That's not the direction I was going, but I go in with the glittery gloss that they have. I didn't know this pink was gonna be so Barbie pink. It's not like super bright, but it's brighter than normal. I really like this lip topper alone. So I ordered a whole bunch of Pixie sprays to try. I really enjoy their Milky Mist. I ordered the rose one, I have an argan oil one, and then I saw that they had a setting spray. This one has rose water, green tea, and other essential oils. So I'm about to try it out for the first time. You know what I really like? Their misters are actually mist. I like it. It smells good. It looks good. Alright guys, that wraps up the look. I went a whole different direction with this pinkness. I feel like I'm getting some Barbie vibes and I don't mind. I feel like overall this look came together nicely. This screams very frosty holiday. I feel like I've seen J-Lo with something similar and Rihanna. So final thoughts. I really enjoy the Pixie spray. Does it make my makeup last? I don't know yet. The Profusion set, I feel like overall the money value is really nice. This pink is not my favorite. I don't really enjoy pink, but I mean, well with the overall vibe of the look. Lastly, the Laura Geller highlighters. I feel like if you can get your hands on a mini one or a full size one, like these are $20 some and I got it for $13. So I feel like getting all of these for your kit, for yourself, just they are a nice velvety glaze, nothing like shimmery. I don't like shimmery highlighters, so I feel like this combo right here was amazing. Let me know down below if you would like to keep this chatty, get ready with me kind of video, or if you prefer a shorter video that's just straight to the point, you know, makeup and that's it. If you'd like for me to review a certain product or do a certain color for our makeup looks, go ahead and comment that below. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can know every single time that I upload for this holiday series. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.